Just hours before a historic vote, President Trump lashed out against Democrats. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Argos is live in the Sat Center with what the president released and what comes next after the vote. Greg?
Jessica, tonight, all eyes on Capitol Hill are on a 6-page letter the president wrote to the Speaker of the House. A letter Nancy Pelosi has called, quote, really sick. On the eve of a historic full House of Representatives vote on articles of impeachment, President Trump sending a blistering 6-page letter to House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, writing, quote, you and others on your committees have long said impeachment must be bipartisan. It is not. You said it was very divisive. It certainly is, and it will only get worse.
The tone of the letter seems perhaps a little bit rambling, but that's kind of more evidence that probably Trump wrote it himself rather than having White House lawyers handle it.
Drexel politics professor Bill Rosenberg has been closely following the impeachment proceedings. Wednesday's expected full House vote could lead to the third presidential impeachment in our nation's history.
The president is being indicted for a crime, and then the trial is what's going to take place in the Senate.
In the trial in this case on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress, senators would have to vote in a 2/3 supermajority, 67 votes to remove President Trump from office. But the Senate is currently in Republican control, so Rosenberg says reaching that number will be difficult.
I think it's very unlikely that the president will be removed from office.
But if President Trump is somehow removed from office, which would be the first time in U.S. history, Rosenberg has a fascinating theory on what could happen next.
He can be convicted by the Senate, but potentially he could continue to decide he's going to run in 2020 and he could get reelected unless independently the Senate votes that he is no longer able to hold an office of public trust.
So when could we see a Senate trial? Well, if the House votes to impeach Trump, which is expected to happen tomorrow, the Senate trial could start after the holiday break in early 2020. Live in the Sat Center, Greg Argos, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Interesting, Greg. Thanks so much.